channel and welcome to another stream. We are back to our other games. It was a good. It was an actually really good, Call of Duty week. It was exciting. A lot of good stuff happened. So now, yeah, we're back to our other games, in particular Assassin's Creed. We're starting with Assassin's Creed today because it's been a while since I played it, so we got to continue and finish this game. So hopefully we really push through this one today. I'll try my best to do like a 3 hour stream. I'll try my best. Depends on how good the game actually treats me, and I treat the game. But yeah, so here we go. We're doing this. Hopefully we get a good gameplay in. So yeah, enjoy the show. Hope you like it. And yeah, like, subscribe, all that if you can. And yeah, let's do this. Yo, Mr. Reich, Mr. Reich, Mr. Reich, how are you? So let's start with changing our allegiance. We got to finish the other one before. So that was the problem. I didn't know that I actually have to switch myself. I thought I could just stick to that one. So
tell me about Grantebridge.
How are you, Reich? What's going on?
Called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge.
How's the weekend going?
Across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Good, bro. Actually feeling a bit tired out of, 6 days, whatever? 7 days? 6 days of Call of Duty? That was a lot of Call of Duty. I tell you that. That was a lot of Call of Duty. So now, going back to the other games, we got to finish all this stuff. Got to continue my other games. So let's see how that happens. Let's see if we're able to do some good gameplays and stuff. All right. What we gotta do, what we gotta do. I know, man. I know what you're talking about, bro. I know it. It hurts, right? Like the moment you're like invested in the episode every single week. The moment you are so invested in it and you're like, you know what? Wow, I need to watch this next scene. It cuts to please stand by. I hate that damn screen. Please stand by. Okay. So we gotta go this way. I know, man. Me neither. Like, I absolutely want those longer episodes. My body needs them. Like, come on. Ruins across the river. What? You already got Tom and Jerry? Really? Okay, I didn't know because we don't have that yet. I think we still have to wait a bit. Oh, there they are. Gotcha. I think ours is like March or something from what I...
Who goes there? A friend, an ally. I'm looking for the Summer Army.
Camp leader is up top. You can't miss him.
Without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
Oh, really? Well, I guess like international releases are before. So yeah, you're right in that way. International releases are usually before everyone else most of the time. So in that sense, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, I don't know if you told me, did you end up liking WW84 or you didn't like it? I didn't like it.
What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls? And your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Arjalsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
In what sense, Logan? Right, Reich? Like, it's like the first one was good, like, it was good, it was really good. But the second one, like, made the first one look like a masterpiece. Going the right way. Oh yeah, the Tom Holland. That should be interesting, dude. I love the trailer.
Let's not draw attention here.
Especially for him, it's such a different thing, you know?
Shame you have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Stop right there.
Alright. I thought Devil of the Time was actually a bit disappointing though. I mean, it didn't feel like a cohesive story. It felt like more like different events kind of put together. I get what they were trying to do, but it. Bam! Right in there. You liked it? You liked it? Oh, okay. Well, no, that's great. Like, I mean, that's what movies are, right? Like, if you like it, you like it. But yeah, like, it just, I don't know, for me, just...
There, a beached longship, Dane markings.
My thanks. You have done right by me.
Anybody else we gotta save?
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Wright's like so like what? He didn't like it. What?
I'll finish you. Keep your guard up.
Bang him right in the gut.
Raven bait. Use your gimmer.
Hey, really? That's what happened? Like that? Is that the story behind all that? I didn't know. East. She's summoning the storm. Some Soma fled east of her longship. Meaning that way. Okay. Hey, Adrian, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping by.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's great. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even know. Snoopy Snoop. Man, like, I don't know. I feel like now he's the villain too or something. Like, don't you? Don't you feel like that too? So what's going on, Adrian? Any plans for the weekend? Doing anything special?
You're still in fighting shape.
There we go.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me.
I know, man.
Remember the Boers you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah?
DM Ultra.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
So that's it. Focused. You have a focused weekend. Yeah, that's it. Man, I know, right? The writing is crazy. It's
We have no debt to give you.
stunning the way they did it. All of it.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Now it's Cold War. Yeah, Cold War. When I play multiplayer, it's always Cold War. I have a lot of games on the go, so I don't have enough space on PS5 to actually like handle everything. But at the same time, I prefer the Cold War to the Modern Warfare. Even though the guns and everything I like more in Modern Warfare, it's just the maps I hate them. I hate them. I hated the maps in Modern Warfare. It was like a camp fiesta game, you know? And I actually was the one out of all like my friends and everything that I was the one who finally got excited for Call of Duty in such a long time. Like, I just stayed away from Call of Duty, and it was such a long time, and I was like, you know what?
I know what you must think.
This is amazing. Finally. Realistic. Modern. And just the freaking... My favorite card would be, I would say, I think it's a tie. It's a tie between Modern Warfare, you know, the first one, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, and Black Ops 1. It's a tie.
Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Oh, I never played those futuristic ones. Nah. No. I think Black Ops 3 was futuristic. I played that. But that's it. Like, jumping and sliding and jumping all over the place. Man. It felt like Destiny, playing Destiny. I just didn't like it at all.
And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
And again, I like Modern Warfare. It's just my problem with Modern Warfare is like the maps. I just feel like they're atrocious. That's all. Too much. Oh my lord. You kidding? Really? Man, are they gonna leave something alone? Like now Minecraft is gonna move it too? Jeez.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
It depends. Doesn't mean if it's a...
Carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
Well, can you stay in one place so I can kill you? Well, it goes with the movie, right? Like he really wants it out, and it's Tom Cruise. You're gonna tell him no? Think about it. Think about the person who's gonna tell him no. Imagine like the person who has to like be like, hey, you go tell Tom Cruise he can't release this movie.
Back into a nest of bandits. I was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
He's a serious man.
But no, at the other end also, like, it makes sense because
He carries them around.
I think the original also was released on July, wasn't it? The first one? If I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong.
Knowing the gods give us favor.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Here's a poem about Birna.
Dude, he's such a hard worker. Like that, we all know that. There's no...
Can't even open one barricaded door.
You rot in hell, wicked.
Can't suck my toes. And I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
We have the advantage.
What? Man, the animations are so screwed in this game sometimes. Like, seriously? Thank you for dying. Oh yeah, that was a good movie. You're damn right about that. That was actually a good movie.
In fact, this house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Oh, my brother Steve! Thank you for stopping by, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. No worries. But yeah, still, thanks for stopping by. Okay. Yeah, it is. You're right. It's actually it's really is underrated. No doubt about that.
Birna and Galen, like ice and fire, I'd imagine.
That's well spotted, yes. I like to see variety in the company I keep. They don't always get along, but they respect one another.
A group of Danes held captive.
She'll be good for a laugh. You're 1-2, brother. We keep our wits about us. Damn you! So slow.
It's so realistic. When you kick someone in this game, they slide away.
Bring me. I'm no use here. Martin! If you would be so kind, I've had quite a journey.
Follow on, Lee. Birna and Galen are safe at the camp with me.
Exactly. You see? You're right. For me, Adrian, it's 12 a.m. So I just started my Saturday, basically. $11 p.m. You're ending your Saturday. Oh yeah, you're like much ahead of me. Right, yeah, right. So 11 p.m. So you're behind me then. You're an hour behind? Like you're still Friday, Adrian? Oh, by the way, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your name right, dude. I apologize. Adrian. Is it Adrian or Adrian? Adrian. Adrian? Okay. Or was that the yes for the time I asked? Yeah, just let me know if I'm making a mistake by in pronunciation of your name.
The beacon has drawn
Adrian.
my soldiers.
Oh, so it is Adrian.
By tomorrow,
Okay,
our
perfect.
strength will
So I'll make
have
sure I say that.
and retake our city.
Thanks.
I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
Adrian. Oh, okay. Adrian. Okay, perfect. All right, brother.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the
No, I don't have a Discord.
And Eivor. You have more than proven your
but
worth.
I'm thinking of making a Facebook fan page.
My blade is yours. For
Nolan.
Grandwich.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our
Like
wits.
Discord for chatting and stuff like that. If that's the case, I'll probably just do a Facebook fan page. I'm thinking about that. This way I can post schedule and everything, and you know, people know what I'm doing, what video I have posted and stuff like that. Because I can't really do posts on YouTube yet. You have to have 1,000 subscribers before you can do that. So, that's still a bit away, so...
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Facebook fan page it is. Oh, me too, bro. Me too, Adrian, but we'll get there. We gotta keep working hard, and just believe in ourselves, and we'll get there. Keep strong. Don't think like that. Don't think you're far away, like, in a negative sense. Be like, hey, I'm far away, I need to get there. You know, just stay positive about that. And, right, I get it. Like, I like Tarantino. Don't get me wrong, but...
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
But like, there's something about Nolan and trying like all these different ideas and crazy ideas, you know? So, yeah, that's the reason. Like, that's the reason.
Let's go.
I just love Nolan's stuff and what he does.
Run up the hill!
Adrian, it's gonna be a bit earlier. Today I was late because I was doing some stuff that I needed to do. But usually my time, I start around 9:30. I try my best to get there. Sometimes I get late, but I stream every day. Now, does it get a lot sometimes? 100%, but no, I stream every day. So my time tomorrow, you should expect the stream to start 9:30, maybe like 10 p.m. There we are.
2 teams, hidden. 1 on each side of the door.
And tomorrow, it probably will be Immortals that I'm gonna stream. Immortals, yeah. Probably that. We gotta finish that game, we gotta finish this game, because there's a few games coming out in the next few months, so we gotta finish these, get these out. They're dragging a bit, so. I have Apple TV. I do. I have Disney Plus, Apple TV, and Netflix, and
we may talk this out.
Yeah, that's it.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge! I am master here! And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound!
Yeah, you told me that, right? You don't get HBO there, so.
The surest way to stop a wound.
So I'll have to probably buy it on,
It's with fire!
like rent it or something.
Now! Gangs of Grantbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
A YouTube. Oh, okay, you're asking right. Okay.
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we've reached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
a murderer! Go!
For any Saxon breathing. No prisoners. No mercy.
Ooh.
Bleeding dunghill. Take you.
See ya. Yeah, I think so. You already did.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Anyone who fights for Wigmund dies!
Break it! I'll stage your welcome.
That is a big dude. I know, that dude's big.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
Okay, come on, lady, stand in the place.
No
Oh,
sign of
Mr. Beast, what's
Nikia.
up, Jared?
He
What's
may be
happening?
hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
It's the Beast.
He'll be gone. Count
The
on
Beast has
it.
awakened.
Arrogant coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Oh wow, that's a horn?
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight...
$500,000?
we feast as
What?
gods!
Who gave, or somebody's supposed to give? What?
Hey!
Give $500,000.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 and
Oh,
more
Mr.
Saxons
Beast is rich.
smell
Look
of
at that.
The only
It's like an inside joke going on with you guys? What's going on here?
3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look
Oh,
around.
yeah. Okay. That's the joke. Okay. I get it.
Taking Grantbridge with us.
But this Mr. Beast is not him, though. That's Jared. But no, I get what you're saying. Yeah. He does all these giveaways and stuff on Facebook. He has all these lives going on at the time. I get what you're saying now. I get it.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
No, no, I know. I know what you're saying. I was in one of his streams once.
This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with
I actually do know who you're talking about.
toward the riverbank.
Yeah, I know. He's big, like big.
A trail of yellow paint drops. The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time. Soma, to understand your people well, how did you rise to the rank? My king doing so.
I want to skip this part, this lazy part, and chatting.
Why I was a grand one.
We don't have to do it later.
That's all good.
Thank you. Is she nearby or she's far away? No, she's far away too. So who should we do first then? Yeah, let's do that. Imagine having 53 million subscribers attending your live chat. You need a lot of practice to handle everything. Damn. But I know it's like a big part of him thing, like him, is like he does a lot of giveaways and stuff, so. But what does he actually do though? Like what does he, like what does it consist of, like his stuff? Is it all like giveaways, or is it like a certain like reaction channel, or does he movie reviews, or it's something else, like?
As much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never...
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrun made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leave. Now let's take down Wigmund's men.
Too right, too right. Wigmund's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Yeah, Adrian. Adrian was telling me about him too. Oh! Right in the skull. Damn! Open the door. What? Oh no, not yet. No, not yet. There's a bit of time before they start. Y'all probably thinking like, damn, this guy is old. Alright. Let's go find the priest. Let's go find the priest.
Wigmund's priest is in the church.
Oh my lord. Oh, congrats on that, Adrian. Who, me, or are you talking about Adrian?
The worms. You can't outrun me.
Okay, thanks for dying. Oh, you're talking about, okay, Adrian, alright.
Lord Wigmund of Walden.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Alright, let's get out of here. I know, for a second I thought like,
Be gentle if they spot me.
Reich is talking about me. They're talking about like... Huh. No, I'm actually more than that. Now you'll be like, what? Yep. I'm older than that.
God is with me.
Stay sharp.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, come on. No way. What do you mean, Tom Cruise of Canada? Jesus.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That
Far from it, man. Far from that.
An asset to us. I see you
It
back
looks
in
like I have a
Bridge.
six-pack, but if I get up and show, like, my bod, it's a whole lot of family pack. It's not a six-pack, it's a family pack. So yeah, trust me. No Tom Cruise. No Tom Cruise here. Okay, what are we doing now? Nope. Nothing special here. Hey, the man gets the joke. Yeah, that's true, actually. My Tom Cruise days are gone, man. Alright, let's choose our next quest, which should be one of the other two. Where is this person? Wait. She's nearby. Let's do that first, and then we'll move to the next one. I know, right? True that. Every father's story, that's what happens. Life. It's called life.
Something is wrong. Foul. Cursed. Good. The land breathes once more.
Lady, get out of here. Come on. Move on. Move on, please. I try my best, you know. Try my best. Long way to go, but yeah.
Longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going
Just
to pick it
gotta
clean.
keep going, you know, that's the thing.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan.
Exactly.
Feel the
Oh yeah,
same?
no, I'm not
I knew
worried.
what was
I'm
going
just
on
saying,
in
like,
another
you know,
person's head.
part of the
I'd
process. Part of the
find life
process.
dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head. I should be cautious.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Not getting away from me!
See ya.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end. Still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-feared as you.
More speed.
With me! Flank me, idiot! Press hard!
Well, I know, like, that, you know, my kind of a... I know what you mean. And I try my best, man. Like, I don't know, it's just... That's just me. It might not create, you know, like the craziness, like, oh, that guy hated on this, so let's watch this video. It might not be that, but... I don't know, movies, games, all of this stuff, you know, in my opinion, they're all things that you can disagree on or agree on, but there's like, in my opinion, there's no reason to like be like hate videos and all that. I don't know. That's just my take on it. It's like, man, if you don't like it, move on. You know, simple. Like that, I don't know if you know about it, the stuff that happened with The Last of Us 2. It was like, my god, like everybody jumped. And I was like, man, it's an art form. A story can be told in so many different ways, like, jeez. But dude, you said something like extremely nice. I want to thank you for that. I appreciate that you're thinking that way. I really do appreciate that. Thanks so much.
That will cost you! Your life!
See ya.
Coming for you!
Alright, how many guards are there, dude?
An arrow in the dog.
Now, where are all these people coming from? I just killed everybody. Jeez. Amir Khan doing?
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men
Oh,
shooting
Lord.
themselves.
That should be interesting. I mean, yeah,
You
he
fought very well, Birna.
has that kind of a acting flavor to him, right? I think if somebody's gonna do it, he's the one who can do it, though. He does those kind of movies, so it makes sense for sure. All right. Imagine in real life if you have to jump like that, and in the hay, that's only has the height of that. Tell me, like, honestly, would you ever survive if you jump from there in a hay like this? Hell no. It's like, it's only hay. You'll survive if you fall down from, like, 1,000 feet. No worries. Like, okay. Like, yeah, right. If somebody told me to do that, I'll be like, yeah, are you nuts? Are you crazy? Yeah, Dungle was good. Dungle was good, but dude, that Pirates movie? Come on, man. That acting he did in that, it was like a straight up copy of Johnny Depp's from Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, that was a straight up copy. That was not a good movie. I've never watched it. I couldn't bear to watch that. But I've heard it's not a good movie. Why am I running? Let's take a horse. Jeez. I don't know if you watched it, the Thugs of Hindustan, right? That's what it was?
Certainly now breaking your oath. That is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
Have you watched it? Did you like it?
What
Or was
should
it just
that
meh?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
They didn't like it, eh?
Throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats.
What was bad about it though? Like, it was like the story was just wasted, or like what happened? What do you think happened? Because I haven't watched it. So what was, like, you think that was wrong, that went wrong?
Need to cloak myself
We
here.
are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
Or licking Eldon and Wickman's boots.
Going to
You're not ringing the bell, damn it.
bring their heads to Alderman Wigmund. We keep our wits about.
Well, that happens a lot. That's the one thing with Bollywood, is that, like, they end up sometimes, like, doing a lot and then they end up falling. See ya.
inside the idiot. Hands up, kid! My thanks, Eivor.
That's it?
You've got one less to lose. Have your guts out.
What? How are you supposed to burn the house then? What kind of stupidity is that? And the remake of what though? They're all three will be in the same movie? What? In Forrest Gump? Oh my lord. This game, man, sometimes pisses me off. You can't even, like... To start the fire, you have to be so specific of where you throw it. Like, seriously? Is this like a glitch or a stupidity done by Ubisoft? Oh my goodness. Oh my lord, I'm gonna go crazy. Seriously? I am going crazy. A fire is not even grabbing on, like, it's such a huge glitch. Stupid. What the hell? Ubisoft, what?
Burning roof thatch and heady
Oh, thank God. My God, man. What is Ubisoft doing, man? Come on.
Now that was something.
Cameo should be interesting. Having like all the big cons in there. Jeez. Salman, Amir, and what's the other one?
I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Between the three. Shahrukh, right? let's... That's the one you were telling me about, which stars Chris Hemsworth and... Who's the other actor? They're both from Marvel, like MCU. Forgot the name of the other one. But yeah, I know the one is Chris Hemsworth, but other actor I forgot. I think it's Tom Holland? Maybe? Maybe Tom Holland?
Lord and protector of this verdant land.
This is your kingdom, you say?
Indeed it is. Yes, to you.
Good on.
Okay. Look at his kingdom! Oh, it is Tom Holland! Oh, shit, wow. So it's Tom Holland and Chris Hemsworth. That's amazing. Oh, Ryan Gosling. That should be good. Yeah, Danush, yeah, you were telling me about that. That should be interesting, especially with Chris Hemsworth and Ryan Gosling being in the same film. That should be really interesting. To see how, like, that goes and all. Chris Evans also? What? Damn! Holy smoke! Wait, I thought the game told me there's a fast travel open here, then why can't I fast travel? That is broken sometimes, I think. Oh, it's not Chris. Oh, okay. It's Chris Evans. Okay, I got you.
Did you see anything?
Only
Where are the
lost in
I thought it was him. Maybe I'm wrong.
You'll get nothing out of me. Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Dude, it was alright. I know. I remember I did a review on it. I scored 6 out of 10. I thought the story was weak. They could have done a lot with the story. The acting was great. They could have done a lot with the story, but it just, I don't think they did it, you know? So, in the end, like, I thought it was alright. But no, they could have done a lot more. Oh, him. Wow. 90? Oh, no, thank you. Alright, let's speak.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to
But
tell
they're
us?
making a sequel out of it. Yeah, I know. Well, it's Netflix, right? They need those big movies, so what can you
I'll
do?
need to plan our attack. But
What
I
can
won't
you do?
face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Yes, it is. That I actually know. That I actually know. Birna's done. Left.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
And Netflix spending big money on big movies.
Longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
No. Actually, I did not. My wife watched it, but no, not me. Not me. For some reason, I don't know. I didn't get to it. But it's like it's a real director, and you know, like they're playing their real life counterparts. It's like a documentary film. I watched the trailer.
I'll take on all comers.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it sometime.
The sacred plans addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough. You return.
I should be going.
So he's done. Who's left? Should we just search the net and see who is actually guilty in this mission?
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
No.
How
Not Canadian.
did the attack play out from
Same
your
heritage as me,
in the
actually.
shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside.
Same ethnic background.
Soma led our retreat.
Leaf. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Yo, everybody goes through that. Trust me. Everybody thinks like that. But at a certain point, you will you find someone. It just happens. That I can definitely tell you that.
These bags are Birna's, packed for a long journey.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day
No,
and
no,
night.
everything is good, man. Everything is good.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grand Bridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the Longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
No, I get you, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leif told me he was working in a shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Who do we think it is? Ho! Ho! Ho what? Wait, what did you say? You just said ho. H-O, like yo? Like meaning yo?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Galen was the guy who killed the other guy like real quick. and he has no alibi.
Galen betrayed you. Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must.
Home alone today. Alright. Like alone all day? Watching movies and stuff? Chilling hard?
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
At 7 a.m.? Whoa.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger! Ah, a thirsty foe! Down it faster than me, and you are the victor!
What?
Got a wager in you! Put your silver on the barrel!
What in the world are we doing? No, I don't have time for drinking games. Yeah. I don't care. Alright. What are the quests that we're looking at? Yeah, you started cooking dinner pretty early, eh? Damn. 7 a.m. you're already cooking dinner. Okay. Oh, yeah. I can't even believe it that I've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. Wowza. Oh wow, okay. So man, you gotta be chilling hard then, eh?
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive. If they see me, it's gonna get messy.
No, it's always best to like, if you cook it early, then it's like my thing when I was in university, it was that I used to, like, even if I use like a cup or do anything, literally like eat on a plate or anything I do, I used to like clean it right away. Because then it's like less work for later. And then you can just chill and do other stuff, right? There's always benefits to just getting it done.
I'll attack when it's time.
Ooh, right on the gut. Bye bye.
We bring Christ blessing.
We fight!
We have the advantage. Focus, we have this. Thank you.
Wickman, probably cowering within the monastery.
We have this. Vengeance will reward us. I'll stage your welcome.
Oh, I know. Not gonna be able to visit my streams that much. It's all good. It's all good. They can watch my reactions and all that stuff.
hand with this.
Well, will you be joining the streams on the weekend though, or like, you'll not be able to like completely join any streams?
Stop running your mouth and die.
Ooh, right in the bones.
Stop
Depending on classes.
Raider!
Alright.
Viking! Stop her!
Well, there you go. It's not like I'll never see you. I'll see you on Saturdays, right?
Raise me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die.
Then when you go to university, you can tell others to join my channel. Hey, I'm doing marketing.
Their lives for
I
yours.
kid.
It works.
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp. Before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, it's careful. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time.
Oh man, that was a Salman Khan punch right there.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan soul. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye. What's going on?
Won't take long. Break you.
Alright, now we'll return to the camp. Alright, where do we gotta go? Oh, just right there. Exactly. My God. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Man, he's so big in the South Indian community. Like, people like adore him to death. Like, still, even now, like whenever he's in a movie, like they still like admire him. It's crazy.
Eivor,
I know, it's
you've been a guiding
insane.
light. Calling out Galen like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror. A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galen killed himself. Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jalskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else.
Yeah, exactly. He's like
As I
that Chuck
prepared my
Norris
sword,
personality,
Hilda
right?
had a word with me.
Beating everybody, just
We came to a
nobody can
sort
kill him
of
in a movie.
understanding.
That's what he is.
It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Dringer.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
That actually looks like a fun character. Okay. Now what? There you go, that's done.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Alright, let's go back home. Have you watched it? What was his movie? The two movies where he's a robot or whatever. What was it? Forgot. No, robot? Robot? Icky the robot, something like that, right? Forgot. But what was the first one? The second one was called 2.0, but what was the first one?
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you.
Robot, okay.
I expect there are yet more to claim.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Atiron, Atiron. Yes, 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 yes. There you go.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew.
Our warriors now.
A fine. Which room?
Let's continue. 2.0 was the one with Akshay as like the bird thing, right? With technology and all that.
Good day. We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought. Jailbird, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right.
The CGI was good though in those movies, though. I gotta give them that.
Tale of triumph and toil.
Yeah, at time it looked fake, but
I have traveled
still.
far since we landed and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandabridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of—
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There is enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're—
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here. With me!
Oh, somebody stopped by and left the like. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Keep them away from the longhouse!
Nothing for you here but death!
I did a major undergrad. I didn't go to college. I went straight to university. So I'm a major in management. Bachelor of Commerce, so BCom. So what are you doing right now? Or like, if you don't mind me, if you want to say it, you can. But like, what's your major? Nursing. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, you did say that. You actually did. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget.
You have seen nothing of our strength.
No survivors! Burn them to the ground!
Who sent you to die here?
We are bidden by the gods!
Oh my lord, broken ass combat.
You will meet only death there.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits, should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, he will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up. We'll talk of next steps.
Yeah. Oh, so that's why you have... Well, like, I mean, you can start in nursing. At least get the first few things, you know, the course is done. They might... And if you want to switch later, you can always switch into something. The courses might switch into the other stuff you want to do. But no, like, yeah, whatever is happening now has, like, added a lot of that,
Understood.
difficulties around the education right now, scholarships and all that, because there's nothing happening really, right? So... But at least by starting something, you're doing something rather than not doing anything. It's good. All right, let's see. What do I need to do? Yeah, I gotta move my camera. There we go. And you know, like by not like just sitting or doing anything like that, or at least doing something, studying or so, you won't get rusted. You know, your mind's always going. Instead of waiting until like things are back to like normal and stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. There's no way she won't. They'll eventually be part of like the new Avengers group and all.
Eivor.
Jailbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the...
You are...
I know. I know.
Let's do something now. Let's talk fresh?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Fresh? Huh? What do you mean?
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
All right, so that part of the story is done. So what we're going to do today is actually we're going to end it for the night here because this is like the East Agalia story. It's its own thing. Fresh start, so we'll start at the next stream and then we'll go from there and see how long it takes to do that. We're right, like basically 20 minutes less than the 3-hour mark. And I think, yeah, it's a good time to finish. We did a lot today, at least got that part of the story done. So, yeah, like... went well. I think it went well. Didn't die a lot. Didn't continued on with the story. The level was good enough, so that helped. But yeah, I know at some point we're gonna hit a wall, and we'll probably have to like roam around a lot to get a lot of this a lot of these raids done and like all these areas. So let's see how that happens. But at least for now, we're only in we're in like the 55, and I think I'm right, what, 64, so we'll be able to handle that one. But I think the next one after that, the 90s, that will be tough. So other than that, right, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, appreciate it. And thanks to everybody else too, Adrian, Mr. Beast, Steve also stopped by. I want to thank you all to who stopped by. Appreciate the support, appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And I'll see you all soon. I think tomorrow's stream probably will be our last stream, like on a continuous basis that you have seen. And I think then after that it'll only be on the weekends, like the next weekend or something, right? I think so. So I'll see you one more time tomorrow, and then it'll be like every weekend, like a week. So take it easy, everyone. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for all the subs. They've been going up recently, so it's all thanks to all of you for watching the videos, for doing all of this. Likes, catching my streams, all of this. So I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, and appreciate that anytime you find that you can join and that you join in. So I do appreciate that. So thank you very, very much, everyone. I'll leave you all for the night, and enjoy. Take it easy, y'all, and I will catch you all soon. Until then, ta-ta. Take it easy, right? Take care, everyone who's in the lobby, who's in chat. Thank you very, very much, and I will catch you all soon. Take care. Ta-ta. AK out.